I am back. Alright, so it was like a whole conniption that happened earlier. Y'all have no idea. I will be deleting that video. Good morning and welcome to Morning Music and Motivation with James. Like that was a whole too much. Okay. But anyway, I woke up literally, y'all, so on 10. So recap, I listened to part of my album yesterday, and I was also able to have a super dope rehearsal, and it was just I just woke up on 10, and so I woke up on 10. I did everything I was supposed to do this morning except for prep my beard. Okay. That is crazy. Like, I walked out the house not doing anything to my beard. I don't know why I did that. I don't know. Anyway, now I'm going to have to stop to some kind of store sometime today. It ain't like people can see my beard. Except for on here, right? Because everywhere else I'm masked up to the nines. But anyway, I hope that you guys are having an amazing Wednesday. It's hump day. It's the middle of the week. It's winning Wednesday. And I am super excited that you guys, well, it's St. Patrick's Day, right? Yeah. St. Patrick's Day, and hence the green. I hope y'all can kind of tell. Anyway, and I'm super duper excited that you guys are here this morning, and guess what? We're gonna have a great day. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday was a super dope day for me. Yo, it was so dope. I mean, dope. Okay, so what I'm suggesting is that you all have a super dope day today as well. Yesterday, 99, well, yeah, about 98, 99, 98 or 99% of the day. I'll say 95 because that probably would be much. But 95% of the day, I did not think about the negative things that are happening. I did not think about anything that had happened in my past. I did not think about anything that was going on that could distract or deter me. Like, not for real. Like, I just didn't get caught up in that. And so we just don't know how important it is to just sometime enjoy life and just be. We are so focused on making things happen. I get it. We are so focused on, it got to get done. This what happened to me last week. This person did this to me. When I tell you, yesterday was one of those days where I was just like, I ain't thinking about that, child. I got so much great things going on. Why focus on the negative? Why? Let me tell you something. I don't know. It just didn't. It wasn't even that I was trying to not think of the negative. Like, I literally was just on 1,000 yesterday. Like, I was just like, I'm so excited. I can't wait. Rehearsal today. Listening to the album today. Like, I just was so on another level of thinking that I literally had to tell myself, like, calm down, James. Calm down. Like, y'all, don't judge me, but I was at work going, one more class period, two more class periods, one more class period. Not doing that to my kids, because I was still teaching y'all. I mean, I was doing my job, I was doing my thing, but I was so excited too about what I had after that. And I think sometimes we don't focus on we don't find those positive things that are happening that we can just key in on and say, you know what, this is going really good. Like, I don't, everything isn't going bad, Do I still have stuff going on? Absolutely. Am I going to always have something that's not right? Probably so. I think everybody does. But at the end of the day, we got to learn how to focus more on the positive and stop allowing people to affect us so badly that we can't function. Functioning is so important for us as human beings because we have to be functionable. Some people are so bothered and so stressed they can't even do the simplest things and conquer the most simplest tasks. But guess what? We have to do it. We have to do it. It's our obligation to do certain things throughout the day. We have jobs. We have careers. We have goals for ourselves. Even if we don't work for nobody, we got a business. We got deadlines that we have to meet. And guess what? If we don't do those things, we become, it don't look right. It ain't looking good. That ain't it. But here's the thing. If we get distracted so easily, now let me tell you something. I'm one to get distracted because let me tell you something. If you do something to me, I'm going to have, and see, that's the problem. I would get like, oh, no, I know they didn't do, But at the end of the day, we have to learn how to not allow so much of that to occur in our lives where we become, it's so much focus on that and so little focus on your purpose. Why are you here? Why are you here on earth? What are you here to do? What has God put you here on earth to do? What's your purpose? Are you living on purpose? Are you living for a purpose? I mean, it has to be, but you just have to find out what that purpose is. And if you're not operating in it, you have to figure it out because it just has to happen. It's imperative that it happens because every day you wake up is another day for you to reach a goal, to be able to do something in this world to make it better in whatever form it is for you. We think that we're waking up, oh, God gave me another day for me to be me. He gave you another day for you to go out and be a blessing. How about that? He gave you another day to go out and be a blessing. That's what we're talking about. What's your purpose? He gave you another day to go out and live on purpose. I'm trying to help somebody because there's somebody who is on the fence about what they're here for. They don't know. Let me tell you something. When you find out really why you're here, why you are here on earth, because some people, I mean, some people think that's so simple, but it's so big. And there's so many people out here that don't know what that looks like. Some people, and I'm not telling you to leave your job. Please don't. Somebody catch somebody and tell them, James, don't play with James, okay? Don't take this wrong. Don't play with him. Some people are at Walmart, and I'm not saying nothing wrong with that. Please. Some people are at Walmart and they're supposed to be a actor or whatever, but you never, y'all, when I tell you the block is hot, I mean, if I see another police, I mean, what is today? I know everybody got their stimmy and the police trying to get their coins. I don't got my stimmy. What? How about that though? Where is my Joe? Where's my stimmy? Where is my stimmy? Anyway, we're back, y'all. I'm really stuffy today. Anyway, So I'm wanting you. I just want to encourage you all to find that purpose, because there are people that are just not operating fully in their gifts. And I'm not saying that you're going to necessarily, everybody ain't going to walk into that. There's so many. They always say there's so many great ideas in the cemetery. There's so many great gifts and creations and things in the cemetery. Excuse me, y'all. And I never sneeze anyway. But it's so many of that out. But guess what though? We're not fully operating in it because we're not knowing. We either don't know our purpose, or we just not operating in it because it's just not convenient. And here's the thing. It's not necessarily convenient to do it. I remember somebody telling me, like, so you gonna keep doing blah, 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 blah. And I was like, yeah, because it's convenient. And they was like, well, are you living on purpose? And I'm like, no. Like, I'm sitting here knowing, and this was me. I'm sitting here knowing I ain't living on purpose, but I'm like, who you trying, like, you want me to get out here and struggle, be on the big struggle bus? And I ain't talking about the little struggle bus. I'm talking about, you want me to be on the big struggle bus? Who? But here's the thing. Sometimes you have to make those sacrifices to be able to get to the next level. And you may not see it, but you have to believe that God has you. I have a song coming out on my new album that we're going to be singing on Gospel Fest for the virtual concert. Shout out to Gospel Fest, Project Love Gospel Fest. I don't want to talk too much about it because we haven't released anything, but I have a song that's coming out on my album that's called I Believe God, that was written by one of my super duper dope friends. She was on The Voice, and I call her D Gardner, and she wrote the song, and it says I believe God, and it talks about all of the things that God already said, and why I believe Him. I done been through some things. It says some of the things I done been through and all of the trials that you brought me through. You never change, you remain the same. You never change, you remain the same. So despite what I'm doing, despite what I'm looking like, and my pastor was talking about that Sunday, like he was like, we beat down on ourselves so much, but God, I don't know if it was this Sunday, but he's like, we beat down on ourselves so much, but we over here thinking God looking at us like this, and he's like, look, it's okay, That don't mean go out and act a fool, but I'm just saying, like, if we put ourselves in the huge judgment zone like a human would judge us, like a regular, like other people be like, oh my God, look up. They don't do that. I mean, God don't do that. It's just so crazy that we automatically think that way, but I guess that's a way to keep us, on the straight and narrow. But I really think that it's imperative that we have to believe and trust in. It says, I'm trusting and believing. When she put that in the song, that changed the whole thing for me, because it's like, am I trusting for real? And we literally say it so much in the song, like, trusting and believing. I'm trusting and believing. And I'm like, and then she says every word He says is true. So it's so crazy. Ooh, emotional moment. No crying this morning, James. Every word God says is true. So I'm over here worried, like God said, woo, God said it's going to be all right. And I'm over here like going, man, I don't know if I can do this. Man, I don't know if I'm able to make it. Man, these people really putting a whole lot on me. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Why? What? Why would you say that? Like, God already said, like, He already said He got you. So why would you literally think that He don't have you? Like, you contradicting everything He already said. Like, here's my human instinct to just do the flesh. But that's my life. That's our life. That's how we become sometimes, and we have to snap ourselves back. But that's why songs like that are very important, because we can say to ourselves, you know what, God, I trust you. I trust you. I trust. Everything that you said has already been true. So I already know everything that you say is true. So you already told me that I'm amazing. You already told me that I'm great. You already told me that I'm a winner. You already told me that I'm going to succeed. Why am I over here stressed? You have to just realize that sometimes we put ourselves into those places that we don't even have to put ourselves in. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're in that space today, pick your pieces up, find all the pieces that you can find of that puzzle, and put that puzzle together and keep it moving. I call the puzzle life. Pick the pieces up, the ones that you can find, pick them up, put as many as you can find together, and God will do the rest. Stop worrying, stop stressing, just stop being, some of us put ourselves in so much worry, so much stress, when in reality, God has us. God is the answer. God will do just what He said He gonna do, which He already done said so many great things. Build a relationship with Him so you can even know even more what He has to say about your life and your purpose. Because let me tell you something, you talking about you trying to guide yourself. No, God has that. What do people say? He already wrote your story. Huh? He already wrote down what you're supposed to be doing, how you're supposed to be doing it, and who you gonna do it with. You just don't know. We just out here living. And we're meant to go through things, y'all. You know, like, about to cry again. No crying. Good morning, everybody, too. Please share and like this video. Share and like. I always forget to say that. I just feel like we family, and I just want to talk to y'all. I don't want to say I don't care about the shares and the likes, because I really, really do. But that's not the important part of why I'm on here. I just feel like if I ask you to share and like it, it's somebody on here that needs to hear this that ain't watching right now. I hope that made sense. I really want you guys to leave off of here encouraged. I want you to leave off of this live motivated. I want you to leave off this live saying today that even if I had not started my goals, or even if I did start my goals, I'm going to go to the next level. If I hadn't started my goals, I'm going to get started with something, because I have a purpose. There's a purpose on my life. There's a purpose. I'm here. There's a reason why I'm here. I'm not just here, okay? Some people just here to be here. Some people just here living. And then there are people who are living on purpose. Ain't nobody here just to be existing in things. What? Just so you can know, I ain't did my bit. Some people just here living, and they not even. If that's you today, it's okay. Ain't nobody looking and judging you. I know I ain't. Okay? But what I want you to do is to go ahead and start prepping for your future. You have to go ahead and start prepping for your future. Life is too short. what did we lose? 500,000. I don't know the number from people of coronavirus. It's coronavirus. Come on and talk this morning, James. Not sure what's going on. COVID-19. There are still people who are passing from it. What? There are vaccinations and still people dying from COVID-19? Absolutely. Did they have the vaccine? No, because everybody don't get the vaccine. That's the problem. Is the vaccine the cure? No. But I'm just saying, y'all, it's still a pandemic. It's still, COVID is still real. Like, so we have to continue to be prayed up. We still have to continue to be safe. And here's the thing. You really, really need to start living out on purpose, because we don't know when our name is going to be called. I lost my father in a whole pandemic. It had nothing to do with COVID-19. It just didn't. He just was getting sicker and sick, and it's just what it is. And guess what, though? Can we say, or do we want to say, when we leave this earth, I have done everything that I possibly wanted to do, or had in my heart to do, or I've given the best I could at what I wanted to do. Like I did, I left it all here. I gave my all. Or did you say I lived life safely? Like I just got by. I just did what I had to do to get by. Y'all, who want to live like that? That ain't the life. I'm not saying everybody out here gonna be millionaires, but if you feel like your calling is to be the manager at Walmart, then you be the best manager at Walmart ever. I want them to be calling you at regionals and saying, you know what? We have to make you the regional manager or whatever. I don't know how that goes, but I just want you to be, I want you to be the best that you can be at, even if you're not in your purpose yet, be the best you can be at what you are doing. And if you can't, I mean, and what I'm saying is people put a definition on what's considered the best, you know, but I'm talking about, when I say the best, I'm talking about giving your all, like give 110% at it. Do your very best to do your very best every day. Even if it's not the best in the world, do your very best. And as you're doing your very best, you'll automatically get better because you're trying really hard. And that's what I tell my students. Like, listen, Mr. Patterson, I can't really get this music. Like, I'm reading it and I'm just having trouble, and I'm trying. And I say, are you trying your very best? And they say, yes, I am. And I can tell. I can see them trying their very best. And you know what I say? I say, you know what? Keep trying, keep doing it. And I always tell them, and this is, don't judge me, but I do tell them, don't try, just do. Because when we put a try by it, sometimes it gives us room to not be able to fail. Because if I say I'm trying and I don't do, and I don't succeed at it, I'll just be like, oh well. Some people, okay. But if I say I ain't gonna stop until I get it done. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, like I literally have. When I talk to my students, they'll say, well, I'm trying to get it, and I say, no. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Or they'll say, oh, I'm trying to read these notes, and I said, no, you're gonna read the notes. I will read the notes. I can read the notes. You have to start changing the way you talking, because some people talking. I mean, I had to change the way I was talking, because sometimes I say, well, I don't know, why not? Oh Lord, no, cut that out. Cut it out right now. Cut it out. Oh, no. Cut it out right now. Yeah. So, it's 25 minutes in. I did come in another minute. I came in late, and I came in this morning earlier and then had to cut off. So, I'm going to have to get off today. But I love y'all. I hope that you're motivated to go be great, go out and do great things. And number one, just if you haven't started your living out on purpose, go out and live out on purpose, y'all. And nobody, y'all, we are not here to just exist. That ain't what God made us to be. You're made to be, you're royal, you're part of the royal family. You are made to be amazing, great, wonderful, dope, just phenomenal. That's what that's my kids say my favorite word is phenomenal. That's what you're made to do. Okay, so go out and be that, please. If you going out here, if you who want to wake up and just be mediocre? I don't know. I mean, I know people say that this, I don't really care and all that, but y'all, ain't nobody out here trying to just be regular and things. I mean, not saying nothing wrong with that, but I mean, when I'm talking about regular, I mean like mediocre, like just, I get up and I just like, I'm here. Hello, welcome to life. You know, like nobody, that's whack. No. Get up, get on purpose, get yourself together, brush your shoulders off, pick those pieces up that you may have, find the pieces of that puzzle that you may have lost, or that find the ones that you can, put it together and keep moving forward. Can't stay in that same place. If it ain't a good place, don't stay there. If it ain't a good mindset, don't stay there. If it ain't a good just vibe, don't stay there. Get out of that and get into something that's going to get you moving and started and motivated. Okay? I love y'all. It's Winning Wednesday. It's hump day. We're almost through the week. And it just has to get better after this. Like, I don't know. It just has to get better. Like, even if it's already good, it can get better than that. Okay? Trust. I love y'all. It ain't nothing you can do about it. Please share and like this video if you're on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel. Please, please, please. If you're not on YouTube, if you're watching on Facebook, go to my YouTube page, James L. Patterson, and subscribe. Also, follow me on TikTok. I am just James TV. And on Instagram, I am just James. Y'all, I love y'all. And nothing you can do about it. You my family, your friends. All of y'all on here, if you see me posting great, like funny statuses, they be kind of shady funny. That's my personality. It's just my personality. Like, don't be offended. Like, I think some of y'all just don't know how to laugh. Like, y'all please laugh. Laugh today. That's my goal every day, is to laugh and to make somebody else laugh too. That's one of my goals. Okay? Because people need that. Like, people out here, it's a whole pandemic. I'm nobody's comedian, but I'm naturally a little funny. So I like to have fun. Anyway, I love y'all. God bless you. I stayed on here too long already. Why is this car going so slow? Oh my God. Anyway, God bless you. I love you. And I will see y'all. I mean, when I tell y'all it's going slow, I don't even know what to say. The speed limit is 55 and I'm going 35. I don't know if this is somebody's great grandmama or granddaddy. And it's a double line. Anyway, I love y'all. God bless you. Be blessed. I'll see y'all next time. Tomorrow. I'm trying to be on time and get my life together.